Thank you for coming to my show. Today we're going to learn how I make coffee. There's different ways to make coffee, but this is the way I like it. I try different ways how to do it, but as time goes by, I kind of learn to do my own way, and I think it's pretty cool. I like it, and it's really good coffee. So the purpose of this video is just to show you the way I make my coffee, which I think is one of the best. If you're here for something else, sure, go. But if you're here for coffee, welcome. So let's start. When you make coffee, the first thing you have to do is the water is very important. I use Aquafina. You can use any brand name water. Just don't use tap water. Tap water, I don't like tap water. Tap water tastes kind of bad. Let me put the video here for a minute. Show you what I'm doing. Okay. I'm gonna heat up my stove in about 7, and I'm gonna put my water here. I'm going to open the water with one hand. Okay, I just put a whole, what's this, 16 ounces, is that what it is? 16 ounces, maybe it's hard to see. Okay, so I'm gonna let the water warm up there. I should not be using this burner. I should use a small burner, because you see, it matches the size of the, let's do that. Let's use the other burner. Let's do this one off. Let's put that one out, that way. Okay. So that small burner, in order not to waste so much electricity, and we put about 7, really it should be 8, because that's when you reach the 200-degree temperature. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, just a minute. Here we're back, and this is what I got to measure the temperature. Usually you want here 200. That's what I like. You can use this kind of thing here too. You can see the mirror there. We want 200. Coffee should be between 199 200 degrees. So let me rinse this very quick here. What was this thing before? Go look at my mess, please. Okay. And we put this here. We put it like this. Don't touch the bottom, and that tells you the temperature. You can also use this. Don't touch the bottom, and it tells you the temperature. It will move based on the temperature. And you want it 200, so it's gonna take a little while. If you want the coffee kind of more weak, you put more water or less coffee ground. Just a minute here. Back here. Here I got a little bit more water. What if I put a bottle? Now I put a little bit more. Maybe a quarter of a bottle more. Okay, so let's do the coffee now. Let's go up here and get my coffee thingy. Okay. This is the best way to save coffee. Actually, let me get this. You can see better. I use this. What's this? Frills. It's called Frills. It had this little kind of a calendar thing that you put here. You switch this around at different numbers. See that? 20. I put on 20. That tells on the 20 of every month, you should go and open this thing here. Open this thing here. Open this thing here. And change that little filter right there with a newer filter, which I'm not going to do. But you can get the filter. You can buy them online. They look like this. Let me see again. This closer here. You see that? And what it does, it lets the CO2 or something like that come off and keeps the coffee nice and fresh. You can use that. There's another one that you can use too, and it's here. Let me show you. Keeping the coffee dry, fresh is important. Here, I use this one too. What brand is this? It's Coffee Bean Pack. The vacuum. You put the coffee down there. When you close it, it seals. It's on right now. The batteries are low. I don't use this one no more, but this one is good too. It just stopped working. It stopped working on me. Got broken. I cannot even using the one here now, but they're both good. I like this one better. Okay, so you put the best coffee is on the bean. Don't buy the grounded coffee already. It doesn't taste. It tastes okay, but it's not the best. Best coffee is grounded. You ground it. When you're ready to drink coffee, just ground it. That's the freshest you can get. It doesn't get any fresher than that. Okay, so now I need my two hands. So let's put you here. Hang in there. Okay, and now we are gonna focus there. There you go. Okay, so I put about, let's see, about 2 or 3 spoons, and this is, it says 1 tablespoon, 15 milliliters. So I put about 3 of these guys. I'm covering everything right there. Make sure I don't see the bottom. There's a little bit here left. Okay. Okay. And then I grind it. Now for the grinding, let me show you here. You can you have different options here. I'm using this Hamilton Beach custom grinder. And you can do percolate, auto dip, espresso, coarse, medium, fine, anything is fine. I'm gonna put a medium, but I'm gonna do maybe a 12. Try a 12. Push the button. My coffee is chilled. Oh, this one, see you hear that? That one, the vacuum just started by itself. But it's not really working properly. Okay, just a minute. Okay, we're back. I'll put a flashlight here so you can see how the water is heating. My grounded thing here is done. Okay, the coffee is grounded. Great, smells very good. I have my thermal here, but I'm gonna put my coffee because it's gonna keep it warm, nice and hot. My thing is still there, and let's see what the temperature is so far. Boiling. It's not 200 yet. Nope. Gonna take a little more, longer. This one is very difficult to see. No, that's too close for the camera. I don't want to boil the camera. You know what? Maybe I can just zoom in. Don't touch the bottom. I think black is centigrade and the red ones are Fahrenheit. Ooh, look at that, it's very close to 200. I can tell because it's boiling. See the water boiling? Bubbling? Okay, that's good. I bet if I put this here, it will go to 200 very quick. It's going there, it's going there. Very hot, hotter the better, but not too hot neither. You don't want plasma coffee. Okay, it's going down there, it's loading at 160. If I leave it there long enough, it's gonna get to 200 very slowly, but it will get there. Okay, so this is what I do. Then you take the coffee grinder here. Give me a second here. Okay, I just put the cap there, and then coffee ground is still there. I flip it over, and I got the coffee ground in the cap. This is way for me. And then I use a big spoon. Look at this spoon. That way I will be away from the coffee and will burn myself. These are like 8-inch spoons. I like the one here because it's bigger. This is what you do. So put the ground coffee there. Put the coffee ground there. And around. Don't let it burn in the bottom. And then I look at it. You want it like a color, like you see the color? Like somebody pee on it. My kids said that's gross. That's the color that you want, like golden, like liquid gold, brownish. That's what you're looking for. Okay, when that's done, then I'm gonna put you here because I need 2 hands. I'm gonna put you up here again. Okay. I see the coffee. Now, you see the smoke? Then I take the thing here and can you see it very well? Can you see it? It's some kind of strainer that you put the coffee here and it strains it. Put my thermal there. Get a napkin in case there's a mess down there. This is me. And put the coffee here. Going down. Doing pee-pee. My kid hates me when I say that. Okay. You can use the ground for the plants when you're done. And the coffee there. Okay, next step is milk. The milk is very important. I'm lactose intolerant, so I use lactate milk. You can use goat milk on special. Goat milk is really good. And you can use soy milk. Either way, depends on your preference, or regular milk if you want. But even if you are not lactose intolerant, you still can use this, and it tastes really good. Goat milk is very good. If you use goat milk, don't warm it up too much because it's gonna have a goaty flavor to it, and you don't want that. I don't like it. So today, I think I'm gonna use. When you use milk, make sure always smell it. Make sure it smells good. It smells bad. If it smells bad, that's bad. I don't. The date is important, but I use the smell test. For me, that's more a better teller. Okay, today I think I'm gonna use tough decision. You know what? I think I'm gonna use goat milk today because I'm gonna use goat milk. I mean, let me put this one back. Use a good quality milk. When I use goat milk, that means I'm not gonna warm it up too much. I'm not. Usually I do warm up the milk a lot, but goat milk is kind of different. That much. With the microwave. The microwave is over here. You can see it. There. I'm gonna put it. Well, I can put 100, 1 minute, but I will stop it before that. I'll stop it before that. I'll stop about 2 seconds. It goes around one time. You're gonna go another time, halfway, stop it, right there. Touch it, good. You just want to take the coldness away from it. You don't want to warm up goat milk because then it comes the goaty flavor comes out of it and feels like you're eating a raw goat. Okay. Now we get a coffee cup. Let me get this coffee cup. Get a nice fairly coffee cup. Okay, now watch this. We put the coffee here and we're gonna put sugar. The sugar that we're gonna use is brown sugar, good quality sugar. All the ingredients are good quality, the final product will be good quality. Brown sugar, I have 2 different brown sugars here mixed together. I have one that is lighter, you can see one is lighter and one is darker. They just mix together. I like the lighter one. The darker one is more healthier, but even if you're not diabetic or you have no problem, no, I'm not. But even if you are healthy, just still use brown sugar, please. It's good for you. It tastes a lot better than white sugar. Okay, when you put the sugar, make sure the coffee is hot. Put the sugar first, always. And taste it, make sure that it tastes perfect. Sweet, the way you want it. Or not sweet. Whatever your preference is. I like mine fairly sweet. Never put the sugar after you put the milk, because you're not making a juice, you're making coffee. You want the sugar to melt with the heat of the coffee. Okay? And let me close my thermal so the coffee will stay hot in there. We're going to church today, so I'm taking the coffee with me. Put let me show you. Over there. Depends how dark or how light you want it. That's good too. That's good enough for me. And the perfect cup of coffee. Yeah, it's great. It's really good coffee. It's very good. And to show you that I'm not lying to you, I will drink coffee in front of you. That way you know I'm not lying to you. That is really good coffee, because life is too short for bad coffee. And you can see my face. If I wrinkle, it tastes bad. If I'm happy, it tastes good. Yeah, very good. And very strong, the way I like it. I think I covered everything. Did I miss anything? No. So now you get the idea how I do coffee. The last thing I'm gonna tell you is do the thing. The strainer. You can get it on eBay or Amazon or anywhere. Thank you for watching.